Hey everybody, welcome back to the Iron Oak Sawmill. Hope everybody had a great holiday. I know we did. We went through some snow. As you can see, that's cleared up by now. A lot of rain. We were slopping around in the mud out here. And now some nice deep freezing temperatures. For us right now, it's still December 27th. So we are not quite into the new year yet. Ground's frozen solid now. No muck out here to walk around in. Just a lot of tire tracks. But up on the mill today, big poplar. Let's get a look at what size they are. All right, down here on the big end, which the operator's end, about 24 inches inside the bark, and on the small end, 22 inches on the small end inside the bark. Not much taper to this one though, so about 2 inches of taper total. We have the pith centered on this, or leveled on this, and I'm not running the mill today. She is. Say good morning, Deb. Actually, it's afternoon. We just had lunch. That's right. So Deb's going to run this from start to finish. As far as I know right now. We'll have to see if anybody has to step in and give her a hand. But I'll be talking to her over the headsets, walking her through. She hasn't really done one from start to finish yet. This will be her first one. So, hey, give her some cheers. We're actually going to have two poplars on our second poplar here. Where's my tape at, Deborah?
Right here.
Let's get some measurements on the second poplar. Poplar here. I believe this is the big end on this one, 23 inches across inside the bark. All right, down here on the small end, 21 inch inside the bark. So not much taper to these at all. Nice even growth rings on these. Pits are right near the center on both of them. So these are going to turn out some nice lumber. It's all 4/4 boards today. Customer wants 10 to 12 inches and as many as we can get out of these two logs. We're hoping for about 40 pieces altogether.
Okay, well, we lost the video there for a bit. We missed Deb getting down to her can at 12-inch, breaking a blade. What else? Oh, I don't know. Generally just working. We're back. Let's cut more.
Alright, what I was discussing with Deb there was the fact when we opened that clamp, the cant sprung up in the middle due to stress in the log. Very typical for most any log you cut, and can be worse in poplar with our experience. So what we've done was open the clamp up, let it spring up, close the clamp again, and now we're taking a skim cut to flatten that side of the can out. We'll take the skim cut, we'll flip the can over, take another skim cut, and finish cutting boards out of this piece. Yeah, Deb's a little nervous at this point. This is the closest she's cut to the mill deck. She's concerned about hitting stops and hitting clamps and things like that. I assured her as long as the stops are all the way down at this point, the clamps in the right position, you cannot hit anything else in the mill.
Okay, let's see what we got out of this one today. Or these two logs. 38 1x12s, a couple of 1x7s, a couple of 1x8s, and a couple of 1x10s. And then we got these big boys on the top. This one here is 17 inches. These two here, 16 inches. Some really nice barn siding lumber here. All right, everybody, what'd you think of Deb's milling work? First time up, trying to step her through or walk her through step by step what exactly she has to do. All the things that are going on in my head, I'm trying to let her know so she can pick up on that. It wasn't bad pulling boards off of here. Unfortunately, we had a camera issue and it just shut off on us. We got to fix that issue. I hate missing footage, but there was a blade break in there partway through that first log. Something happened. I think it's just an older blade. It's been through resharp a few times. They get fatigued and they will break eventually. We're pushing it hard. It's not a hard wood. It's an easy cutting wood, but unfortunately it broke. It's in the recycling bin now. So,
Yeah.
but Deb did. So what do you think, Deb? How do you think you did?
I need to learn to bring the debarker in a little bit better.
Oh yeah, it's just a timing thing. I mean, before I wasn't starting it until after my blade was in the log, and I found out I was missing the first 3 or 4 inches of the cut with the debarker, and usually the end of the log from being dragged in our situation has a lot of mud in it, so it wasn't really doing me any good. So you just have to time it to bring the debarker in so it's cutting right from the end of the log, and then your blade enders are probably about 3 or 4 inches later. So just a little timing thing. The debarker is something new that she hasn't been doing. Usually she jumps on a squared cant and she gets to milling through the boards, but I think she did really well. Just a couple moments there, like with the broken blade. You know, you panic. I remember when I first broke one, or something would happen, I'd yank the wrong lever because I get confused about what I was doing. But it just takes a little time. You got to get time on the mill. So, but I think you did real well, hon. What do you think?
No.
Yes, I think you did. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'd like to thank everybody for your support of the channel. 19,000, a little over 300 subscribers. We were shooting for 20,000 by the end of the year. Maybe we'll make 20,000 by my birthday. How about that? That'd be a nice birthday present. That's coming up in January. What else? Hey, give us some suggestions about what you guys want to see for a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway when we hit 20,000 subscribers. Let us know. Maybe we'll give away multiple things. But put it down in the comments section. Again, if you have any questions about anything we're doing here at the mill, how we're sawing the lumber, how we're running the mill, how we're breaking blades, go ahead and put it down in the comments section. Be glad to help you out there. And as always, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping out. We'll see you at our next time.
Bye. Take care.